Last week we analyzed 21 traders on Zulutrade. This week we are going to check if they still are performing well and if they are worth to follow or not. So stay tuned. So we jump to Zulutrade and we are going to check the behavior of the different traders that we analyzed last week. And the first one on the list was Sebastian Fx. Let's search for him here in Zulutrade. So he was actually on spot 342 when we analyzed, and now he is much better, so he's on 102 this week. And you see that he has a very good curve here, and if we have a look at the performance for January so far, you see that he has earned almost 1,600 pips. So this looks really good, and I think that this is something we should add to our portfolio. So what are we doing then? Yes, we are going to open a new account. And since we want to just have fun this time, we open a demo account. Yes, so then we have a demo account. And we can choose if we want to have a profit sharing or a classic one where we can choose our own traders. So what we are doing now, we are going to classic. And I used to not change too much here. I think it's fine for a demo account having 100,000 in balance and leverage 100 to 1 and use the dollar as a base currency. So let's just jump into the demo account. Here we go. So we have the chance to choose a package here, like a combo package, for example. So these are packages with different traders that Zulutrade already have analyzed, but we want to select our individual traders, so we go there. Yes, so let me start over again. The first trader we wanted to check was Sebastian Fx. On spot 102 this week. So we wanted to follow this trader, and I just click on follow. Yeah, 0.1 is the lowest we can choose actually here. And I used to go for the fixed one. And no limit for the trades. Used to have 23 trades maximum. Yes, then we have followed our first trader. So then the next one was Dreaming Pips. C. That last week had a ranking around 338. This week is a bit better, 302. And you see that January looks way better than last week. Last trades seem to perform very well, around 10 pips each. Yeah, so we want to follow this trader as well. Again, 0.1. Sounds good. Next one is Power Eurodollar. That had a ranking on 325 last week. This week it's 246. So it's a third trader that we actually recommended that is actually going better and better for. So looks really good for this trader with 117 pips in open positions as well. So we want to follow this trader now. Last week 292, this week 296, but still having a profitable month. What I can see is that he actually has delivered not so good this week. He must have some red trades here. You see those losing trades here, but he has been recovering them very well afterwards. So he's still in profit for this month with almost 500 pips. So I want to follow him also. Seems like this trader is performing better and better. So this month so far 1150 pips. And a good list of trades in history. No open trades for the moment. Okay, we want to follow him as well. Also worth to mention, this week on spot 196, last week was 276. This week on 216. So also him, he's doing good. He has a mix of trades, but who cares as long as he is doing a good job. Yeah, this was the one that has a winning trade of only 43%. So he's not holding trades forever. Be a good sign as well. So I want to follow this trader. Next trader is Mars Knight. Maybe with a space in between. Here we found him. Last week spot 256, this week 193, and seems to have 738 pips in profit, but also a drawdown of 495 pips in minus. We want to follow this trader. Pips for you too. Which seems to be the first trader that actually is not doing well this week or this month. So it seems to be minus 334. Let's see if he has written anything. No information here at all. Well, that's a reason to not follow him. So we can continue to check later, but for the moment I would stay away from this trader. Which last week was 204, now this week spot 218. Actually he has not traded anything recently, so there's no point to follow him. He's not back from holiday. So let's jump to the next one. KW Wealth. which last week we are on spot 203. This week is on spot 247. And maybe there's a reason for that. Not much is happening here. It's plus 115 pips, which is way less than before. Seems to be like he's not trading that good as before. So, well, I would stay away from KW for a moment. Let's have a look at the next one. Kira Expert. We have Kira, which was on spot 189 when we had a review. This week it's on on spot 217, and it seems like January is not here on the list because there are no trades in this trader for a moment. So no reason to follow Kira. We will check if she's coming back. 187 spot last week, the winner. The winner GA. Finally one with a better performance again. Last week spot 187, this week 146. Please note that there's some drawdown here. Drawdown minus 212 pips. Still performing, yeah, only locked, closed 85 pips in profits. Let's have a look at the open positions. Pound Aussie sell doesn't seem to be very good for the moment. Is there any message here? Three weeks ago, last time. No, not really. I don't feel that we should follow the winner this week. I'll have a look again next time. Okay, so let's search for Saharovskis. Which last week was on spot 152, this week on 232. And you can see that January is not very good for this trader, with minus 7 pips for the moment. No open positions right now. Is there any message? No message. Well, this is not like the last few months, so I would stay away for a moment. Then let's jump to one I have still faith into, 90 pips. Used to be on top 87, this time on 173. January is actually in profit, but not that much as normal. But we still have 15 days, so it's not impossible to reach something around 300 pips maybe. But the open positions don't look very well. Eurodollar has not been in sell mode since the traders started them more than 1 week ago. So I think we will stay away from 90 pips for the moment as well. Then we have Lila Gold. Let's see. That has not climbed at all from spot 72 last week to 163 this week. You can see that the drawdown is quite high now, minus 2,300 pips, and has not closed much at all, only 223 pips. Lots of open positions that are negative. I would not follow Naila Gold, seems to be the worst month so far. Then we have 777 Eurodollar. It was last week on spot 60, this week on spot number 19, and January seems to be his best month so far with 1,155 pips. So we follow him. Was not a boy. Spot number 51 last week, this week, spot number 80. Seems to be not a good month. Minus 376 pips. Lots in minus for a moment. 4 positions. Performance. No, not any closed trades at all this month. So I would not follow this trader for a moment. Spot number 45 last week, this month. Spot number 69, and seems to be his worst month so far. So this looks really bad. Trading history, so many red. So all the profit from last month is gone now, almost. So I will not follow this trader for a moment. On spot 23 last week, we had AMTFX shooter. Last week, spot 23 this week is 204, so that's not good, and actually the worst performing month so far. A really bad month, this trader, minus 2,900 pips, much worse than all the other months. It's really bad. Let's check there's no information at all. Really bad performance this month. So definitely not follow this one. Next one is the mix set and FX trader. Seems to be not a good month for this trader neither, with minus 193 pips. In good trading history though, but open positions are not good. Well, so still keeping the same position as last week though, spot 10. It is possible he will recover it before the bounty is over, but I don't need to follow this one. We already found many good traders. So next one is the Pips Master UK. Pips Master UK. Last week spot number 5. This week spot number 4. Seems to be profitable, although there is not any huge profit. 159 pips. No open positions. Everything in green here looks nice. So this one I think we can follow now. Looks great. We have actually gone through everything on the list. We have a long portfolio now. So here you can see my entire portfolio this week. Among those 21, for the moment we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 traders that we can follow. So that was a short update from last week's video. Hope you found it helpful, and let's update again next time. See you.
For the complete list of the 21 best traders, check out forexandprofits.com. If you want to try out Zulutrade risk-free with a demo account, we can guide you step by step and no startup cost. Just visit trading.helptomakemoney.com. Thanks for watching.